only chance here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And that one misses.
Way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop him that good a look.
This is a team that's focused, completely locked into the task at hand. What an impressive start to this game.
The Thunder have shot just one free throw, missing that one early. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want them to get every call right.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's the Thunder running away with it. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. The free throw drops for Jeffries. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
And Brooklyn making a change here. The Thunder have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
What's up here? Second in free throw percentage. Fifth in second chance points.
The shooting guards around the league stack up when it comes to free throw shooting in the past 10 games. West already we're in December. Take a look at the Kings. A terrific position for them as they hold up. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay.
Good.
The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want them to get every call right.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Oklahoma City out in front, opening up a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome, everyone. We'll be taking a look back at what was clearly a one-sided first half of action. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. From the get-go, it was Oklahoma City who came out strong. Their exceptional focus and all-around execution immediately triggered a 15-4 run at the start. At the end of the first quarter, they found themselves way out on top. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets.
The first thing to say is, what's up with the turnovers? Jeez. You can live with some missed shots and stuff like that, but you can't keep turning the ball over. It's crushing for a team. It just saps all your confidence when you play a half like that, Ernie. Ugh.
That's going to do it for now, as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
One shot, gentlemen.
They're shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The Nets making a switch here.
One shot, gentlemen.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. And the Nets making a change here. Ryan's checked in.
One shot. Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot. One shot, gentlemen.
We're still waiting for that.
One shot. One shot.
And that one misses. Done by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal, got Kenny the Jet Smith. Without further ado, let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
Well, the team's been struggling lately, and he's been carrying a lot of that pressure. But he had a fire in his belly. He had that laser focus. He was delivering some highlights all throughout this game, man.
In terms of three-point shooting, this could be framed as a historic performance. Hitting that many three-point shots in a single game is borderline impossible. The pressure was off the rest of the guys offensively. They just had to worry about getting him the ball and setting screens. then it was bombs away.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.